Let me ask you something. When you price a job, are you actually pricing it, or are you guessing and hoping it works out? Because most subcontractors don't have a pricing system. What they really have is experience, instinct, and a number that feels right in the moment. And the problem isn't that you're bad at your trade. The problem is that guessing your price is quietly killing your profit, even on jobs that seem good on the surface. One of the most confusing things in a trade business is being busy but still struggling. You're booked out, the phone rings, jobs are getting done. But at the end of the month, you're asking yourself, where did the money go? That's usually the first sign that pricing is being guessed, not calculated. Because when pricing is random, profit becomes random too. This is what guessing looks like in real life. You walk the job, you look around, you think about similar jobs you've done before. Then you throw out a number that sounds fair. And sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. But either way, there's no real breakdown, just a gut feeling. That's not pricing. That's hoping your experience carries you through. And I want to be clear, guessing feels normal because nobody ever teaches subcontractors how to price properly. You learn the trade, you learn how to do good work. But pricing? You're expected to just figure it out. So you rely on experience. And experience does help, but experience is not a system. A system gives you consistency. Guessing gives you ups and downs. When you guess labor, you almost always underestimate it. You picture best-case conditions. No delays, no surprises. But real jobs don't work that way. Labor expands, and when it does, the extra hours come straight out of your pocket. A pricing system accounts for that. Guessing doesn't. The second issue with guessing is overhead. Fuel, insurance, your truck, admin time, driving, tools. These costs don't stop just because you didn't include them in the price. When overhead isn't built into the quote, you're paying it personally, job after job. The third problem is treating profit like an accident. Most subcontractors hope there's money left over after materials and labor. But hope is not a strategy. If profit isn't planned ahead of time, it gets eaten up by overruns, overhead, and underestimation. Profitable contractors don't guess. They know their labor costs. They know their daily overhead, and they decide on profit before the quote ever goes out. That's the difference. Not harder work, clearer structure. At a basic level, pricing doesn't have to be complicated. You start with real costs. You add overhead based on time. Then you add profit intentionally. That's it. No guessing, no gut feelings, just clarity. Take a simple job, maybe a one-day paint or install. One subcontractor eyeballs it and throws out a number. Another lists materials, calculates labor, adds overhead, and includes a profit target. Same job, very different outcome. One stays busy, the other builds a business. A lot of guys worry that if they stop guessing and start pricing properly, they'll lose work. And yes, you may lose the wrong jobs, but the right clients value clarity, professionalism, and consistency. Pricing properly doesn't scare good clients away. It filters the bad ones out. So, stop guessing. Use a system. The goal isn't to charge more just to charge more. The goal is to stop guessing and start using a simple system that protects your time, your business, and your profit. If you want help with this, start with the free proposal checklist linked below. It helps you present pricing clearly so clients understand what they're paying for. And if you're ready to go deeper, the Pricing for Profit mini course walks you step by step through building a real pricing system made specifically for subcontractors.